Hello everyone, Catweasel here, welcome to the channel and welcome back to my playthrough of Subnautica. And here we are, and yeah, they're only up to 42 those, I'll keep those chugging away. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go on a little trip. So let's go out here and we will take the Kraken to the alien island, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah. Can't get over how posh she is. What are we at 1% for? God, this winds me up.
Powering up.
Oh, I don't want to just power up. I want to find out why I'm at a ridiculous...
Engine powering down.
God. Don't know why we're running out of power so quickly here. And it's bugging me. Never used to do this when I've previously played this game. So it's just annoying. Got to change all these. How have they got to 0%? I just don't know. Why is the charge going down so quick? It might be because I'm charging some other ones up. Yes, I think it's because we're charging these up. I think that's what's causing our problem. So just going to take everything out and I'm going to charge them up. I'm just going to have to charge them up somewhere else. Annoying, but there you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what are these at? 84. So, let's have a think what to do. So, yeah. It's just a power problem. It's trying to get everything sort of powered up, isn't it? That's the problem we're facing. Could do with a bit more water as well, to be honest. This is taking its time. So, just having a think. We will take... We've got to do this anyway. So, we'll take the sea moth. Take the sea moth up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Go up here. And we'll get this to the alien island first. Charge up a few batteries. That's our home base. And then we shall move the Kraken. Do it that way. Don't really need to come down here anymore. We might need to if we need more kyanite or something. But I'll clear out the lockers and put everything onto the Kraken before we go. And we should be alright. I think we've got enough things like nickel and kyanite for what we will still require. Because we have to make the rocket to get out of here as well. And if we have to come down here, it's not a big deal. We can always use the gates. So let's head on up and out. Yeah, there's the alien island. It's not too far away, but yeah, I've got to charge some batteries up. So I'll head for Nova Base first. I think the sun's out, so should be okay. Won't have to use our lights, I don't think. I think on top of this big rock here, I think there's one of those vents that's pulling in the water for that base. Is it this one? No, it isn't. There might be one over there, but there's like there's a big vent on top that's doing the water exchange down for our captive Leviathan down in the alien laboratory, the incubation laboratory. This shouldn't take long. Put 4 power cells on charge here. Then we can come back and collect them later. Go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sea Weasel is docked. So that's 2 of those on charge. Another 2 on charge over here. I've never known. They must have tweaked something, because we've really gone through power a lot. I don't remember it being this power hungry previously. Oh, that one's at 100% already. It's this one that isn't. Put one of those in. Okay. Done that. Back. Yeah, let's go to... Let's go to t'other place. The alien island.
All systems online.
There it is. Ooh, hang on. Tell you what I'll do. Just park ourselves right above CTO use life pod. And what we'll do is we will go and get the... Just want to get the Cyclops out of that cave. I think I've got enough juice to do that at least. I'll just show you how you can make it all the way down there with your Sea Glide. It's quite straightforward, but obviously you need to know the way you're going. You don't have you don't have too much time, unfortunately. So if you don't know where you're going, then there's a good chance you can drown. But I've done this like loads of times. Now we know that's sunk 500 meters. So when I get right above it, it should be 500 meters away. And I know I just have to go straight down. So pretty close at the moment. 538. Right, that's close enough. So out we come. And off we go. Just go straight down. So we've got about 213 seconds of oxygen. More than enough, he says. Hoping that they haven't changed the they haven't changed the power output on the Sea Glide or something. We should have more than enough. To make it. So here's the cavern entrance. We've still got over 150 seconds of air. So as you can see, if you do know your way down, you can make it. And obviously you have to have a base at the other end, so you can get your breath back. So I'll have to remember to go straight into the base, because obviously I took all of the power cells out of the Kraken. So if I board the Kraken straight away, it's not going to have any oxygen in it. And I think what I'm doing here with the Sea Glide, I think this is why people can play this game. You know, if they do a speed run, you don't really need to have to buy a load of stuff. You know, if you know what you're doing and where you're going, you could come down here with a bunch of titanium and you know, just build a quick little base down here, a thermal plant, and away you go. You've got oxygen. So we're going to make it with at least over a minute's worth of air left.
Welcome aboard,
Cool.
Captain.
So now charged up. There's two that aren't. That's at 30%. So I've got a few. That's going to take a while. I think we've got enough power to actually get it out of here anyway.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Not for long, buddy. It's 3. Right. See if there's one in here. No, but I think we've got enough to get going. Got enough to get going.
Engine powering up. Rig Facina running.
Up we go. Whoop. I think I bumped into something. Got to expect a few bumps going this way. But it is the way that I know the best. What do I do here? What's happened? Come on. Just got stuck on something there. We've been a bit lucky. I thought the ghost Leviathan might make an appearance. Seems to have gotten away with it. He says. Just got to get out of the mouth of the cave here, and then it's straight up. Up we go. Towards the alien island. We'll go and pick up this sea weasel a little later. So wait a minute, after we whack that fish. here we are. There we go. And I think we can just leave it here. So let's just... Oh, actually, let's turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Right. Turn the lights off. Down the ladder. There we go. Let's go pick up the sea moth. Focus the bone shark. So yeah, we shouldn't have to go deep again. Well, not with our submersibles. We'll just use those gates. And we'll take the hatching enzymes with us, I think. And here's the sea weasel. Rah. In we get.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And back we head. So there we are. Back on the surface. Cool. So, come out of this, and I think the gate is sort of down here. It's around here somewhere. Is that it? No. There it is. This should take us straight back. Just very quickly though. Let's check I've got hatching enzymes. I have. Watch. Oh, the little babies.
young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, got some goo on me hand. So there we go. Gonna have to get some oxygen, I think. We did it! And I think we've cured ourselves as well with that enzyme 42. We shall see. Let's go and get some air. Right. Well, we can tell that by doing a self-scan. Let's press F.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Woo! So now we can get off the planet. Because we're not infected. Right, let's go back. So we managed to cure ourselves. We've set the little babies free. There they are, the little babies. Hello.
Seek fluid intake.
Right, so they're free now. Don't know if them jokers still like bother us. Probably. But we're alright. So there we are. Haven't we done well? Haven't we done well? So, unfortunately, Mum snuffed it, but the kiddies are out and they're playing. And they brought all that sort of concentrated enzyme for 42 with them, so that's spreading through the ecosystem now, which is nice, isn't it? So what we should be able to do now is turn the gun off. So we'll do that in the CMOS, because the CMOS is just a little bit quicker. We'll go and see if we can turn the gun off. And as soon as we turn the gun off, all we have to do then is build our rocket out of here. Get stuffed, you warpers. Here we are in the huge moon pool. We could easily get our Cyclops in here if we wanted. We don't real need. Oh, I haven't had any water, have I? Have I got some spare? I'll keep some. Well, I've got one. One bottle, well that should do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Enough to go and turn off this gun. Let's run. Run, Forrest, run. Up we go. Get ourselves jabbed again. We're fully vaccinated. Turn the lights off. Gotta get out. So I think we're all right now. Can't say I'm too chuffed with the horrible sound. Doomsday device thing. Let's not mess with that. Out we go. So the whole facility is sort of like shut down now. The whole gun facility. Don't think that shuts the gate off. No, it doesn't. Gate's still on. If we have to go back that way for any reason. But at least we're not going to get blown out of the sky now when we attempt to leave the planet. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. I did mention it, but I didn't show you. I did use one of those ion cubes. Came back here off camera and I activated the other gate that's here on this island. Just remind you of where it is. Here. I think it's through here. Yes, here it is. So I just popped an ion cube into there, and just to show you where it led, it was where the gassy crew, their island, if you remember that had a cave in it. It also had one of these transporter gates in it. And it's this one, this cave here. Yeah. Remember it? Don't want to get back to the alien island until we come back. There we are. Okay. Go back. Oh, look at our like kraken there in the water. Cool. Coolness. Right, let's get back to Nova Base. Might have a nice short episode. Because I think once we get everything back to Nova Base, we'll have a quick look at what we have to pull together to build our rocket to get off planet. And we can do that next episode, can't we? We can make that. So let's go in the Kraken first.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
And away we go. I think this is slightly quicker this way. Clear the edge of the island here. Slight turn to starboard, and we should be heading straight for Nova Base. A little bit dodgy going this way, but I think we'll be okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shush. There's Nova Base. Yay!
Engine powering down.
We can keep the lights on now, why not? Let's go get some water. Excellent. Hopefully these will have recharged as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That has it. Yes. Whoa. Awesome. To the lines. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I should have put some of the other ones in. Fool! Let's get them all charged up.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So there we go. So all those are charged up. 2 of those still need charging up. It's gold away. Let's go and pick up our sea moth, and I think we'll just go down into the deep base because I forgot to pick up all of the like kyanite and stuff that I've left down there. Won't take us long in the sea weasel. We'll bring all that back to Nova Base, and then we'll have a quick look at what we've got to start building, and then we'll do that next episode. So it might be roughly an hour. We've got plenty done this episode. We've helped in the birthing of the new Sea Emperors, so all the hatching enzymes and everything. We've saved the planet basically, is what we've done this episode. And now we've got to concentrate on saving ourselves and get us off this rock. Although what I normally do this part of the game is I build the rocket and everything, but I don't sort of get on it straight away. I generally keep exploring because it's just one of those games. Yeah, you can build the rocket, you can get on it, you can leave the planet, end of game. But it's well worth, you know, just carrying on and just seeing what you can find. There's always something new to find in the game. I mean, there's a couple of things I found in this particular playthrough that I hadn't seen last time. So there's probably loads of stuff that I've missed. You know, there'll be little Easter eggy things dotted around that I've totally missed, and so it is well worth carrying on with the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there's the deep sea base. So we're just going to head this way. The other thing as well, I haven't been mentioned it, well, I've sort of mentioned it in passing, but not directly addressed it, is we haven't actually died. We've come very close. But this is pretty much a perfect playthrough as regards staying alive. Now, I didn't do it on hardcore mode. I think I mentioned the reasons for that, because, you know, it's a computer game. You get glitches, and you can die through no fault of your own, and it's just like, that is just so annoying, it's untrue. Which is why I don't play it on hardcore mode. I play it on survival mode, and just try and not die. And so far, we haven't. But if you want to try hardcore mode, by all means do so. But do be aware that if the game glitches on you and you die, you lose. You don't get a save. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's gone. If the game didn't glitch, I would have played hardcore, but I'm afraid games do. Household electronics do. So that's why I don't do it. I find it even more annoying than warpers when you get a glitch and die. Show you something else. I hope my talking about not dying so far won't cause me a problem. If we actually go this way, try and avoid that cloud. One of those alien gates is actually on this side of this cavern somewhere. Don't need to come at it from this direction, so I don't. That's why I stay on the left hand side of this cavern. I just did a slight detour there to see if I was going to bump into it, but we haven't. So we'll go back where we were going. But yeah, so there's another sort of one of those gateways in the incubation facility. I think it's the one that leads you to get the ghost weed, because the ghost weed's all in this cave. That's where it comes out, and all it is again, it's just another gate to get back to the incubation spot. But it is a bit dangerous because of that ghost leviathan. Let's get our stuff out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pick those up. Those. Take some of those. Start loading up. I just took the cake table coral because it's just a pain to find normally. Stuff we should be taking is obviously the like nickel and stuff. The kyanite. Stuff that we might need for making things. Don't think we need any of that. Fine, we can make that back at our other base. Lithium and stuff I think we're okay for back at the other base. Yeah, we don't need stuff like lead or copper, do we? I think we're alright. Yeah. That's good. Yes. Let's head back. Bye bye, deep base. Bye bye. Should we fly out the other way? We'll fly out the other way. I'll just show you. So over here, this is the sort of lab that got attacked by a Reaper and destroyed. I think we went and investigated it a few episodes ago, this one. But it's also a way out. There's also another way out this way, so I'll show you that. Which is also guarded by another Leviathan. But we should be able to sneak past it. Again, just make sure you don't have your lights on. That's the best tip I can give you for avoiding leviathans. Just do not put your lights on. Can you hear it? So it's knocking around in here somewhere. So you just head this way and follow the cave out, basically. There it is, can you see it over there? That's it. Try and avoid it. I think there's a big skeleton down here as well. Somewhere. Might be down there. Hopefully we're going to get past. Out. And up this way. And lots of these like pyro corals down here. So, you know, another stunning like biome. Just looks amazing, doesn't it? With all the glowing things on the walls. Just great to explore this place. Loads of thermal energy if you ever wanted to build a base in this particular biome. There's the skeleton there. I think I did come this way off camera actually. I came this way off camera. I was looking for titanium. I think I might have used that as a... I think I did. I think I used it as a screenshot. I had my CMOD sort of picking it out in the headlights. Getting some more bones. But we're heading up and out now. That's the way out. Straight up now. Don't remember exactly where we're gonna sort of pop up, but you can see the surface up there now. Looking around, we need to go that way. Well, we'll go to the surface, see where we are in relation to where the ship is. So, we're pretty much very near Reaper Central. We should be okay. Yeah, once you get in towards the nose of the ship, there are quite a few Reapers there, but I think we're shallow enough to be okay. Just keep moving, don't put your lights on. So there are quite a few entrances to those deep caves. So I just thought I'd show you another one. What we at now? About 55 minutes. Yeah, so that's worked out pretty well actually. About an hour. Sunset on 4546B. Let's put all this stuff away. Have a quick look at what we need to build. And and then we can do that next episode. We'll be ready to leave the planet. But we'll be back, because I'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero. And, Paulie, man, you know, if watching this has been cooling you off in the boiling English heat wave, then Subnautica Below Zero definitely will. Because it's freezing. Right, here we are. Just duck under the Kraken. And pop ourselves. I think this is the one that we were using for the sea weasel. This moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we are. Oh, I've got no room, have I? Come on. Put some stuff away. Oh, we've got plenty of kyanite now, that should be more than enough. Uranite. That's one magnetite. In your pop. Some nickel. I think we'll have plenty there as well. That's good. Let's go get the other stuff. Powered up. Good-o. Ruby, diamond, copper, quartz, and there's a table coral and a little bit more to pick up, haven't I? Yep, I didn't think I had as much table coral as that, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered bringing it. But, hey-ho. What's this in for? Oh, we've run out of power. Put some more fish. Gotta put some more fish in. I think we've run out. Oh no, still active. It's probably because I was charging up those iron cells. Might not like that. Or it's doing silly buggers with the it's done it again. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's just stopping there. It should go straight up. That's why it's being awkward. deconstruct it and then construct it again. And there we go. I don't know why it does that, that's a bit of a glitch. Remember, it did it to our deep base as well. We should have no problem with power now. Check it when we go up. Yeah, we're back up to 280. Yeah, just a little glitch whereby, just watch for that if you power your base with thermal power. Occasionally the connection, the power connection, trips out. I don't know why it does it. Shouldn't. That. Okay, right, what we're going to have to build for next time. I think check our blueprints. I think we've got to build a rocket platform first. So we'll need titanium ingots, computer chips, then lead. As soon as we build that, it will give us the next blueprint. And I think, all in all, there's about 5 or 6 blueprints that we've got to complete. And then we'll have our rocket and be able to take off. Oh, 2 good pictures there. And that, indigenous life forms, fauna. I think we did the Sea Emperor juvenile, didn't we? Awesome. Woohoo! That's what we like. So yes, done very well, and I think we've roughly done an hour, perhaps a little bit more. So that's cool. And we'll call it a day here. I'll just charge up the rest of these power cells and pop them back onto the onto our Cyclops, onto the Kraken. But that's it for now. Next episode, we'll start building our rocket and try and get off this planet. Until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo.